Hey there, how's it going, YouTube? Today we're here with the first ever level request video going on this YouTube channel. I might mess up my speech every once in a while. I do apologize for that in the future. It's a little weird talking to myself at first, but I'll get used to it over time. Anyways, let's get right into it, no time wasted. Alright, so for the first level here, we have Bitland Blitz by Kingsman265. Alright, let's see what you have to offer. Right away, this is pretty good. A simple pixel level. Gonna hop right into practice here. Gameplay's pretty good though, there's a lot of open space here in between the structures. I do like the details here so far though. Just with all the variety, it's a little bit messy. You could have everything tie in together. As I feel like all the existing details that are in the level already kind of just do their own thing. Nice drop, I like it. I like the little wind particles in the top layer. Brings a little bit more energy. I do think everything kind of looks the same throughout though, which is an issue when creators don't exactly know what they're doing. I see just changing designs and stuff up every single part. Like instead of just adding the camera effects that exists right here, you can also switch up the designs for them to be like more vibrant maybe, more colorful. Nice. Pretty good overall. This is probably a star rate for me right now. We'll say... what's this, 8? I think it's like more like a 7. It's a pretty good start. You kind of have a good idea of what you're doing. The indication of hitting the blocks are pretty obvious and well put together. Though I just feel like 1, the whole level stays kind of the same, and 2, I think the energy doesn't match very well with the song. Like right here, you can do more with the music sync. You can have more like glow effects going to the song. More pulses maybe. Because right now, the level does look alright, however, there's a lot more you can do with it. Like right here, when there's like subtle pulses on the staircase. I'm gonna see if I can get back to it. This right here, those pulses look really good. You can do something similar to this, like just a brighter variation in the future parts. Like it for here, basically. You see how it kind of gets brighter on beat? You should do that throughout the entire thing and just make the pulse more stronger. It helps everything stay a little more varied. Gameplay is really good, it could really just use more variation throughout the whole level. And more details to fill in this empty space here. In the middle of the top and bottom structures. Alright, moving on to the next level, we have Paint It On by Kingsman265. One last mini collab before 2.2, Paint It On. Alright, let's see what you got. Ooh, this is pretty good. It's a bit messy in the middle ground here. But I do like the designs and the structures. The colors stick out a lot since it's mostly gray and white. Or gray and black. Oop, alright, we're going into practice mode. This has a really strong start to it. I think this part's a little bit desaturated than the last one. I think for a song like this, it should be a bit more vibrant. The colors should stand out a lot more than the details themselves. Like this part right here is really well made. Colors are more obvious and it matches the song really well. Gameplay is also pretty good, I should comment on that. Ooh, that's tough timing. It's alright though. I do like the cartoony approach here. However, I don't think it fits with everything else that was already shown. Kinda just stands out in like a not so good way. That's pretty short too. Yeah, I mean overall each part individually is pretty well put together. I think you just need to work on more colors and cohesion. Because this first part and second part is drastically different compared to everything else near the end. Like right here, I just wish it was more vibrant and stuff. Because the part after it does it justice. Quality gets significantly better right after this transition. This right here is kind of what I was imagining when I heard this song. I think if you just make every part way more vibrant than it is, add more effects to the song, you got a pretty good level here. Yeah. Start right for now. Just work on colors and you got a really good level, man. Alright, so this is the final level for today. Videos like this in the future will definitely be a lot longer than this one. However, I think 3 is fine to start with, and we'll go down the request queue. Right, so for the final level, we have Adventurist by kitNeilBaloyos, if I'm saying that correctly. I apologize if I'm not. My second created NCS level, inspired by Kiana and Golars. Awesome. I love Kiana's and Golars' style, so let's see what you got cooking. Ooh, strong start. I like the structuring here. I really think the background is put together extremely well. I love how there's multiple layers. Bit awkward how it just stops there, but that's okay. Simple transition. I think the energy is there, yes. I was expecting a little bit more though. You can definitely add stronger pulses, and I think it looks a little bit awkward without the camera effects here for the final spot. Cool, though there's the things you can do to really adjust this and make it a lot better than it is right now. So for this cloud background here, in the very beginning, what you can do with it is that you can probably have both of the layers on the top and bottom move up and down when transitioning out of this part. So right here, when it just stops randomly, instead, what you can do is you can make it cleanly move up and down when the player is entering the spider portal. It'll make this transition a lot more smooth than it is right now. And I'm also just not a fan of how these movements in the structures just abruptly stop. And it could really just use with like stronger pulses overall. This right here has good energy to start with, I will say. I like the camera effect, though I don't understand why you decided to not use it for this lighter part here. Since it's pretty much the same part, you can just copy paste the camera effect over. And I think it would work really well. So right for now. Just work on energy building and you know what you're doing. Alright, and that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll try to upload these at least once every week or 2 weeks. We'll see, it really depends on how I'm feeling. If you ever want to get into these future videos, make sure to join at discord.gg/comfy, where we have our own request queue for videos like this specifically. Alright, and that's all I have to say. I'll see you guys another time. Peace.